Welcome, my conscious family. If you're watching this video, you're finally ready to step up for the life of your dreams. And I want you to write down in the comments, I am ready to step up. I will explain exactly what it means. I'm going to share a personal story that really inspired me for this video today. And I was called to talk to the collective, to the people who are done with just learning and they are ready to really step up. And I'm going to tell you what it means. But before I do that, please write down in the comments, claim this for yourself, send a powerful message into the universe that you are ready. And then, of course, after watching this video, do the work. Ask yourself, I'm going to tell you what I mean by that, but really, I know that you are ready to step up. And this video is going to show you exactly what it means for you, for your specific journey, and what is it that you need to do in order to actually show to God that you are ready to step up. Okay, so the comment is just the beginning. So the other day, I went to see my friend for lunch, and I was telling her how in November my life changed. And I did so many things, of course, but there was one specific thing I did, and it was a ritual for manifesting money and abundance. And I remember my best friend, she told me about this ritual. And even though I didn't, or I don't know the teacher who suggested this ritual to her personally, or I don't even follow this girl, but I immediately said, okay, I'm going to do the ritual. Like, let's go. I'm doing it. I took a day off, a whole day for this. And I really was so eager to do it, like specifically how the person said it. I followed all the instructions, everything. And I did other things. I'm not going to say this ritual was the thing, but I really felt while I was doing it, I felt the change. And that's how I know it worked. And what happened is I was telling my friend at lunch, I was like, oh my gosh, like I immediately did the ritual. And that's why I immediately saw the results. And I was like, and then my other friend, she didn't do the ritual. And then I was just thinking how many people, they have this knowledge and they get these tools and instructions, but they don't actually do the work. They don't actually do everything. And so many times I wanted to help people around me, and I would be like, even I remember once I had a friend and I told her to join one of my programs for free to coach her with my group. And which is not something you should do professionally, but never mind. And she wasn't even showing up for the calls. She wasn't even following the lessons. And this is the thing that actually makes the change. It doesn't matter how many techniques you know, how many rituals you heard of, how many books you read. Like, no one cares that you have this knowledge. And if you're watching this, I know that you are ready to step up. I know that you are ready for this phase of your life of acquiring knowledge, to be finally done with it and to finally become someone who embodies the wisdom of it all. And there is a huge difference. And there are people who succeed and then there are people who don't. And I can tell you 100%, the people who don't, they are not actually doing the work. There is absolutely no way. For example, let's say you choose to do hypnosis every morning. If you choose to do hypnosis every morning and you really choose to do the inner work for 30 days, there is no way you're not going to see the change. If you don't see the change, I know that you're not actually doing the work. I am sorry, but I am telling you. And it's not only about I did the ritual, but it was about the energy in which I did the ritual. So I had faith, even though I didn't know the teacher, even though I know nothing about this ritual, I had 100% faith. This is going to change my life. And as someone who is in this work ever since I was 12 years old, my mom gave me the book from Abraham, Esther, and Jerry Hicks. I am 32 years old now, 20 years of this work. And of course, I was many times, outside of this path, but I know about law of attraction and spirituality and all these different things. I am telling you, I have so much experience. It's not anymore about how many books I've read and how much knowledge. I have literally life experience in this work. I made so many mistakes, and I want you to learn from mine. It's not only about doing 10 things in a day and doing all the techniques. It's about the way you do those things. And because I know how much faith matters, I decided to hold a 2-day live experience. This is going to be online for everyone to join. If you're watching this, it's completely free. The link is in the pinned comment down below. I will guide you through this portal for you to finally become someone who is not doubting themselves, someone who is not stuck and just going in circles and trying different things, but nothing is working, but someone who truly embodies the best of themselves and who is led by faith and by God and leads others with spirit. Truly, truly having faith in yourself. No matter what happens, no matter what the outside world is mirroring back to you, you can reflect, but you're not guided by the circumstances. Your senses are only giving you, the feedback, but you're not making decisions out of it. And this is the faith I'm talking about. I want you to really grow that faith muscle in yourself and live life according to that. So if you're ready, then the link is there. Back to the message today. And I was talking to this friend and I was like, oh my gosh, but this is such a story which actually shows why me and then some other people around me or some other people I know, they didn't achieve. Okay, I'm not comparing, but like they didn't get maybe some results they wanted because they didn't do the thing. Like I promise you, even though they told me, yeah, there is this link and you can apply for this job, but they didn't apply for the job. They didn't do the thing because they don't believe in themselves. Because when you believe, you do the thing. And the trick is that even when I wasn't believing, I was still doing the things. Years ago, when I didn't have faith in myself, I was like, what do I have to lose? I have nothing to lose. If it doesn't work out, I'm still going to be right back where I started. Like if I don't decide to start my business, I'm just going to have a regular job. Like I have nothing to lose. And you have nothing to lose. You have this one life. And I don't want you to lose this life. I don't want you to go, to go to your last days and then think about it. Why did I play so small? Why didn't I go after my dreams? I'm just checking if, I don't know if the sound is working. I really hope it is. Because now it's showing me a different video. I don't know, guys. I really hope it is because it's such an important message. And what I was saying. But anyways, this here is filming. So anyways. And so you have nothing to lose. You have this one life. And no matter what happens, you will be right back at where you started. But I want you to have this mindset of, I'm going to try, I'm going to do whatever it takes. because that's the only way you're gonna succeed. If it's like, okay, if it's not this thing, it's the other thing, but I'm gonna do whatever it takes, and I'm not gonna stop until I get everything what I wanted, and I'm gonna enjoy the process of becoming and being that person. I'm gonna love myself through the process. No matter what happens, I'm gonna be there for myself. I'm gonna be my own best friend. Okay, guys, if you want to work with me, all the links are in the description box. You can book a private tarot reading. You can purchase any of my courses, join my 6-month mentorship, whatever it is, all the links are down below, for Instagram as well. I didn't, by the way, this is not my hair. I have some clips in. I'm going to talk about it in the other video. I'm waiting for the people who send me these clips to actually reply to me, because they are amazing and I do want to talk about their product. It's just crazy to me. Like, it literally looks like my hair and you can't even see it, and you can just take the clips off and you can play with it, and I just love it so much. But yeah, it's just amazing. Okay, now my hair is like, I didn't actually you know, when I straighten it, or if I make it like nice, it looks completely natural, and I have so much hair, so much more clips. This is just like 3 clips I put in just to play. This is just for me, for fun. But anyways, I'm gonna talk about it later. Anyways, you guys, this is your message for today. Hope you're gonna join the portal, because it's going to really help you to quantum jump, and I hope to see you there. And that's all. Stay conscious and remember to have fun.